refreshing. Real quick, I wanna ask you guys a question. Before I ask you guys a question, can we just admire these beautiful Stussy boxes? Now the question I wanted to ask you guys was, if you could pick one shoe from the last year, what would be your favorite shoe and why? Would it be because of hype? Maybe you're a reseller and you resold a certain shoe for a lot of money. Or maybe you're a collector and it's a shoe that you get a lot of wear out of. Or maybe you're like myself and you kind of pay attention to all three. Obviously, I make videos about clothing and sneakers, so I have to pay attention to trends. I've been a reseller for years. That's how I've paid for my current lifestyle. But at my core, I'm still a collector, and that's how all of this started. So I appreciate when I get a shoe that's actually wearable, like this one. This is the Jjjjound, or if you want to enunciate each and every J, the Jjjjound New Balance 990. It features a brown upper suede with black hits throughout, including a black midsole. I will say I'm a little bit partial to this colorway since I recently got a pair of pants, and as you guys know, I am the pant champion of the world, and this pair of pants that I thrifted actually matches this shoe perfectly. Even though I could resell it for $100 profit, and $100 profit is pretty decent, I still decided to wear it because I actually get a lot of wear out of it. Now, there are some sneakers I will show you in this video that I did recently acquire as well, and I probably like as much as these, but I know I will not get the same amount of wear out of those sneakers. Now, of course, this and a lot of the other sneakers that I will be showing you in this video would not have been possible for me to acquire without Plus One. Well, it would have been possible, but it definitely would have been more difficult. One pair that I discussed in a previous video, which finally got shipped to me, is of course the Union Jordan 2s in the rattan colorway. Now, this particular sneaker I will be giving away to a Plus One member. I plan on doing an updated sneaker collection video soon, and I'm trying to force myself to not keep putting that video off. So the date and time for that announcement will be in that video. However, that being said, this will be given away to a random Plus One member. If you are not familiar with what Plus One is my cook group that I started a little over a year ago. We have a plethora of services to help you get into reselling and help you cop sneakers, streetwear, and a plethora of other things online. Whether you want to buy and sell sneakers, clothing, fitteds, graphics cards, game consoles, Funkos, basically anything. I saw a lot of these groups popping up and a lot of them were extremely expensive. And I know for myself, if I see something, even if it does have value and it is worth it, if it's $50 or $60 a month, I'm probably not even give it a shot. So I wanted to make one that was actually affordable, which is why Plus One is only $9.99. We have restock monitors. Make sure if you are in the group, pay attention to Shopify filtered, because if I was paying attention to Shopify filtered monitors this morning, I would have been able to get the off-white Jordan 2s that restocked, and I am so upset that I missed out on that. We have a premium autofill that works amazing on Shopify websites as well. We have a mobile app that notifies you of these restocks, and of course, important update release information. We have a complete site list, raffle list, and a plethora of other resources for people who want to get into buying and selling, or just buying and collecting but are having a more difficult time on getting their sneakers. If you would like to check it out and you would like to join, check out Plus One. Huge shout out to everyone that supports me on there. Seriously, it does mean the world to me because a lot of you guys in that Discord have become my friends. Anyways, before we discuss the other sneakers, we do have to make a quick stop at the one and only, you guys already know, one of my favorite places to be, which of course is Sneak City. It's looking a little different. All right, we're currently at the new Sneak City location. This man came dripped today. Got the freaking Asics on, the human made, the Supreme hat, and
you only get VIP access if you're subscribed to the star.
subscribe,
Our channel's not even
like.
showing this yet.
But, oh, I almost died. Anyways, I came to pick something up. Something that I have never seen before. I did not know that they made. I was actually given this as a surprise from the one and only. Well, I guess the two and only. The Hookups sneaker. I've never seen this. It kind of looks like a 1-star, but the suede on this thing is beautiful. And the box is crazy. I also had to pick up my vest that she stole from me.
It was cold.
Gotta do my job every time they hit my phone, nigga. Bitch, I'm outside with them thugs, and I'm not alone. Gotta keep it on in the 580 with a blind baby and her hair long. She think I'm crazy, had my shooter slap at his eardrums.
All right, so I brought a little bag for Justin. This is just like some vintage USA workwear.
I wanted this hella bad, bro.
He's getting this Bruce Lee. Beautiful fade on it. That's the Duran Gray.
Oh, this tee's crazy as fuck.
Really never seen a tee.
Shout out
for
to
that
Jacob
ever.
Starr for making us watch that video. Shit still plays in my mind at night, bro.
I brought these just to show them. Hopefully the lighting's a little bit better in here. But look at the suede on these It's just crazy.
Butter. The box though.
Yeah, the box is what everyone's
The
like.
box is
everyone's
like-
like, bro, the
Like,
box
man,
is
the
so
shoes,
sick.
whatever, bro. But the box.
It's like a little action figure box.
Come on.
Cool to add to the collection.
Yeah, this is definitely like a piece you just display, you know. I
Cha-ching!
got the Bruce Lee tee for myself.
The banger. The fade on that's gorgeous too.
Yeah, and then this is Paul's personal. It's Dire and Gray. Dire.
I've never seen this tee anywhere else.
I feel like not many people have
No
this
one's gonna
tee.
know who that is.
Yeah.
They're the most random obscure t-shirt.
I be walking in stacks trying to fuck up a bag, let me clear out the rack. If you like what I'm doing, you see where I'm going, then hand me them racks. My Claire got a bubble on me. When it get cold, I got thunder on me. My grade out of town had that bundle on me. And my 40 real strong, it just tussle lonely.
I wanted to go over some of my other recent favorite sneaker pickups. Like I said, I got 3 pairs from the last Stussy release, and I want to touch on this release first because I do want to let you guys know, if you are not in the Cook group, you guys were unaware, there is a release tomorrow. It's a collaboration between Stussy and Converse. I'm quite excited for it. I'm hoping I can get 2 pairs from that release as well. I'm gonna go for the 1-stars first, even though I think if any pair does have resale, the all-stars would be the safer bet just because that's a more popular Converse model. However, if you guys have been subscribed and you guys watch all the sneaker content, Converse 1-stars are by far one of my favorite sneakers to wear. And also, if you're in +1, I will be in the voice chat tomorrow morning, so hopefully you guys are there with me, and hopefully we can do what I did last time and get 2 pairs, even though you guys just saw 3 boxes. Well, the reason you guys saw 3 boxes was because I did pick up a pair of slides from the last release. I almost always get the Stussy slides. I wear those things into the ground. And of course, this one features this like canvas or like linen material, but I wear slides every single day. Dude, this won't fit. That's what she said. Now, the actual sneakers that I got from that release, they released in 3 separate colorways. They released the same wicker basket linen material that they did previously. This, I believe, is not going for too much over retail, although I do think over time they will go up because it's a very popular model. It features this all linen or wicker basket woven material. You zoom in right there, it's looking like a medieval potato sack. You have the horse braided pony hair Nike swoosh stitched into the sides, as well as the Stussy interlocking S stitched in on the toe box, and of course the majestic angelic pony hair on the back with the royal Stussy crest stamped directly into the back of the heel. It's a super easy cop manually. Also, being that we have a Shopify autofill that works exceptionally well and basically takes you right through checkout, that does help as well. And I did get 2 pairs, like I said. Now, this is the pair that I was actually more excited about, and this is the pair that I went for first. The reason I went for these first is because I felt like this is a pair that I could actually get wear out of. Once again, it features that royal crest stamped on the back. You have Stussy embroidered on the strap. The leather quality is a lot nicer than what I normally see on Air Force Ones, meaning that I think this pair would actually wear nice. I think it would crease nice and look good as it is worn. But I will definitely be selling the other ones, especially since I already have the Lows and the Spiridons. That name sounds like a dinosaur. Oh, and recently I was able to acquire a pair that I love, one of my favorite New Balance 550s, the Joe Fresh Goods New Balance 550, which kind of features a similar canvas material. And I just do not know how many shoes I need in my collection made of this medieval potato sack. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna sell the mids, and I might actually sell these ones as well since they're a size too big. I ran slots with my boy Rod, shout to Rod. On certain weeks, he'll actually run free Supreme slots for members in +1. Now, another personal, Now, another personal favorite, I don't believe I ever showed this off, but I did pick these up. This was a while ago. The Supreme Dunk Highs. As you can see, it features some embroidery throughout. I'm not gonna talk too much about these. I'm sure you guys have all seen this sneaker. It has no love embroidered right there. It has a popular phrase used by Supreme on many occasions, by any means. Supreme team embroidered up there as well. I do not like the amount of fonts. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4 different font or typographies, but I do love this sneaker. I think this is my favorite colorway. It released in 3 separate colorways. The rest of the sneakers, I believe, are just all shoes I'm gonna sell. I don't know if I'm gonna sell these. To be honest, I despise this sneaker. I don't even know why I got this. I think I won this. What are these? Supreme Air Force Ones. These like always randomly restock. I'm not gonna talk about those because I've shown these off on my channel. I get these things all the time. I have the wheat colorway somewhere as well. If you are still trying to get a pair of Supreme Air Force Ones in your collection and you are not in the Cook group, I really don't know what you're doing with your life because they restock those all the time on random days, sometimes Tuesdays, Fridays, usually Fridays. And of course, we try to notify people whenever they are restocking. I don't want to go into too much depth talking about sneakers that I'm just gonna end up selling. And that's another reason why I also wanted to go pick these up for the video, because this is a sneaker that I probably won't end up wearing. I would love to wear them. However, Tia did point something out. The inside is getting kind of sticky. I don't know where it was stored at or what happened. Either way, man, this shoe, I love things like this. Like, this is going to be in the collection. Looks like it's inspired by a Converse 1-star. It has a little reinforced toe box right there. It's also a little bit wider than a 1-star. It's kind of like the width of a Fallen or DVS skate shoe. Gum bottom, of course. This is just a super sick shoe, and I'm really surprised that I've never heard of this, but super dope to add to the collection. That's basically it. I do have a couple sneakers on the way. Obviously, I recently got the Amongst. Going back to the original question, in terms of my favorite sneaker this year, I genuinely don't know. I would love to hear what you guys think, and I would love to hear why you guys think that. Like I said, I want to know, is it because of the hype? That's completely okay to admit, in my opinion. Is it because of the value? Also okay to admit. No one can fault you for feeding your family. And if it's because you are a collector and you get the most wear out of it, maybe that's why as well. Also, like I said earlier, if for whatever god-awful reason you have not checked out Plus One, the top link in the description will be a link to Plus One. I'll also leave a link to the Instagram and website in the description down below. As I said, we have a plethora of services. Services that a lot of people don't even use, but if you take the time to read through the guide, or if you have any questions and you just want to open up a ticket and ask anyone on the support or admin team, we have people in there that can help you 24 hours a day. I also get a lot of people asking if we support EU. We do support EU, but I'm not gonna BS you. No group is going to provide you the same value for EU members as US members. And that's another reason why, like I said, I try to make it as affordable as possible. $9.99 a month. I mean, literally, if you just get one good cop a year, it's gonna pay for the group. If you wanna get into reselling, I've said this before, check it out. Also, I will be giving away a pair of Jordan 2s. You do not need to do anything to join the giveaway. All members will be automatically entered. I will announce the actual date and time that these will be given away when I do my sneaker collection video. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Like Tia said earlier,
You only get VIP access if you're subscribed to the star.
subscribe, turn on post notifications, smash the like button, press that thumbs up, and while you're down there, show some love in the comments. Thank you guys for all the support on the videos lately, and a huge thank you to every single person in Plus One. Like I said, I've become friends with a lot of you guys. A lot of you guys know that, and I just appreciate each and every one of you. I'll see you guys in there tomorrow morning. Speaking of tomorrow morning, actually, before I go, Supreme North Face. I should probably talk about it. I don't mind this collaboration. I do not think it's the best in years. Shout out my boy Boone. I kind of like the stone colored North Face cargo jacket with the red patches. I do not know if I'm gonna cop anything. For resale, I'll probably get the pants in black and the backpack in black. Even if they don't resell at the gate, I think long term they're gonna be decent holds and they will go up. For myself, I might get the North Face cargo jacket in that stone colorway, even though that's probably going to have the least value of the 3 different colors, and I might end up getting the S logo fitted that is releasing as well. But that's basically it. I know I don't talk about Supreme that much anymore, but there are still things to cop from Supreme each and every week. I mean, I just got the Burberry Crusher a couple weeks ago, and that thing's going for $100 over retail. So like I said, don't sleep on something. Just because it's not what it was does not mean there's still not money to be made. Don't sleep on free opportunities. Even if you don't necessarily like something, there's always opportunities out there that you might be able to use to make a couple extra bucks. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for the support. Like I already said, I don't want to say all that again. So I appreciate you from the top and bottom of my heart. As always, keep living the star life. Peace.
Star life, Chris say shooting on Mexico. These thoughts been ran through, goddamn it, like that.
And my brother is that guy. You feel me? Jacob is that guy.